Alright, so I'm back with Find Lover Died Trying. I think we were about to go on our third date or something like that. I can't remember for sure off the top of my head. Anyway, what are you smiling about? Yesterday's date with Violet, or things are going well? Oh no, I think we're on our fourth, actually. Yesterday's date with Violet. It just feels like things are going my way lately. Yesterday's date with Violet still has me feeling as giddy as a little kid. It's almost like there's perks to being on a killer dating show. Yeah, I guess that'd be the only perk is the girls, I guess. Well, don't get too comfortable. You still got a few days left, and then it's back to the regular. I'm looking forward to that. I bet. Better sooner than later. You cost too much to keep around. Are you saying I'm high maintenance? Because I totally am. Anyway, the $1 million question. Who's today's lucky girl? That'd be... I have no idea. So tomorrow, it's going to be either Terra or Allie. It's probably best if we go with Terra. But doesn't Terra need time to crack the code? Nah, I already finished making the code breaker. It's trying every password as we speak. That was fast. No guarantee it'll finish before we're both done our dates, but it's worth a shot. Huh. Should have been we've both done our dates? I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Terra. Don't worry about it. So that nightmare was actually a nightmare because this would have to take place before we went to bed, and it didn't show this till now, obviously, so I guess that nightmare was unreasonable since we've seen this happen beforehand. Besides, I think it's better if we save your date for last. Why's that? I don't know. You're some super spy from some super secret organization. You definitely got bigger heist potential than I do. I don't know about that, but sounds good to me. I mean, she would be the best one for a heist, I guess. I'll use the time to prepare some contingency plans. Does a contingency mean like backup or something? Scarlet, Violet, Yui, I'm gonna need you guys for this. I'm happy to provide assistance. You bet. I'll help however I can. Contingency is a future event or circumstance which is possible but cannot be predicted with certainty. A provision for an unseen event or circumstance, or an incidental expense. So it had to be the second one, a provision for an unforeseen event or circumstance. I'll help however I can. Oh, sweet. Alright, right, T. What's up? I didn't just build a code breaker, I built a game that works with it too. Interesting? What do you mean? She handed me her console. I just whipped it up real quick. It looks like a code-breaking game, but really, it works directly with a computer we found. If you get the password right in this game, we'll have access to the computer. Make sense? That's interesting. Amazing. I can't believe you whipped up something so fast, and we won't get caught if that's what we do for the date tomorrow. It wasn't hard. It was just a big middle finger to my mom, who thought all my screen time was a waste of time. Anyway, I figure we can play this game here and there during our date and try whatever passwords are online. Oh hey, I had the same plan as her. Obviously, not for the whole date, because rating isn't all, but as much as we can. Sounds like a plan. Sounds good to me, Terra. Blah ha 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 ha. I'm a genius, T. Sure you are. She cackled maniacally. Each of them have their own perks. You are. I'd like to spend today with Terra. Is that so? Well, we'll make it happen. Try not to spend all of it playing games, though. Believe it or not, that isn't what viewers want in the prime time slot. No promises, but I'll try my best. It ain't much, but I'll take that. I mean, that's the best you can do with Terra. You never know what she's going to do. Usually game-related, though. Sorry, Cat. That's pretty much the plan. Hey, T, you have to play some games? I'd love to, but Cat wants us to do some other... games it is. Sweet. There's no stopping Terra when she puts her mind to something. Exactly right, that's why I said it's going to end up being games. We started playing together in the games room while making pleasant conversation. Normal enough to seem like a regular conversation. Critical enough to disguise what we were trying to do. Still like the mountains and the sky on that one back there. Even if Terra and I never went on crazy adventures like I did with Allie, it didn't make moments with her any less special. If I forget that we're trying to hack into some confidential database, this really is like a fun day at home with your partner. How about Terra is the best? It's worth a shot. Nope, doesn't work. The nerve of them. Terra rules? That's a miss. Was the T capitalized? Maybe add a 0123 at the end of it. Thank goodness we had the code breaker running in the background. Yeah, I highly doubt they're going to make the password something about Terra being the best. Time to switch gears. Let's give Cat some footage to work with to keep us alive. Good God, T. Why the sun? Her worst enemy. Arrgh. And she's on. Go on without me. What do they usually say? Tell my wife and kids I love them. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Some way or another, we always end up back inside the mansion, huh? And there's nothing wrong with that. I guess you're right. She is paler than the snow. She really does need to get outside once or twice. Up for a few more rounds of that game we just played? Sure. How about Damian Black sucks? Evil face, nope. Doesn't work. Cat Black sucks? Not that either. Oh, she put a winky face that time. How about T? Oh, come on, now you're just guessing. Like I wasn't before. Well, I'll try it. Oh god, is that going to be it? Ding ding. Two of us looked at each other like deer in the headlights. What? There's no way my name was it. We cheered as if our favorite team just won at a sporting event. Wait a minute. Why would the password be your name? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe they just like to drink tea. My guess is as good as yours. Maybe we'll find out tonight. I hope so. Well, I think I've had enough of games for today. I never thought I'd hear you say that, Terra. I'm full of surprises. Yeah, I never thought the gamer girl would say she's tired of games. But even then again, I take breaks from playing games every now and again. We can spread the good news after. How about we try something new today? Something outside? Jesus, she must be sick. She wants to go outside? Sounds like a plan to me. Awesome. Let's go. We ended up going back inside a minute later, but the rest of the day with Terra was still a lot of fun. Yeah, she was right, she just want to come back inside anyway. Oh. Here we are, and we're in. The password prompt closed with a satisfying ding ding. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Why would there be a folder called Homework? Hey, don't go through that private folder. Whoa, that is definitely a porn folder name. Yeah, see, don't go in that folder. Terra was about to open it until Allie intervened. Oh heck, I have folders called Well, I don't have folders called Homework, I have a school folder, which is literally just schoolwork. They have a different folder for each class I took. Do you mind if I take a look? Forget why we were here for a second. Sure. Huh? Let's see. Allie started going through folders, databases, reports, anything that could be useful. At the same time, Terra started downloading all the files to her console. Doesn't look like there's anything here about why my name was the password. Yeah, that still is a weird choice. Like I said, maybe tea's just her favorite drink. All the rest of us could do was give Allie and Terra the space they needed. Seems like it's only going to be up from here, team. I hope so. I was worried for Allie, especially if we couldn't get into the computer, but it looks like we got it after all. It's too soon to say anything, but I do hope you're right. Let's not jinx it. Yeah, hopefully this goes good. So, what's the first thing you're going to do when we're out of here? I have no idea. I thought we weren't going to jinx it. I'm going to get straight back to helping people, the way I know best. Nothing's changed in that regard. That is a lovely aspiration. Yeah, it is nice to help people out. Do me a favor and make sure your inventions don't get used on yourself again, okay? I mean, it's not like I was trying to. How do you know? Well, better go with a guinea pig than yourself. I admire how you can be so sure. As excited as I am to leave this place, I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing after. Okay, you can't really just go home. That's totally okay, Violet. That's part of the fun of life, just figuring it out as you go. I suppose so. Violet looked at me and smiled. That's pretty much my plan at this point, too. Guess who's back, bitch? What Terra wants to say is, we did it. You didn't, huh? I've got everything I need to help turn the tide of the war, and I know where my family is, and they're alive. Woo, goes Allie. I've never seen Allie so happy. She jumped towards me and hugged me. Oof. That's fantastic. That's such a relief. I'm so happy for you, Allie. Good job, Terra. You cracked the code. Not all at once now. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so much. We didn't have to wait this long to leave, but you guys did it for me and my family. Of course we would've. I can't ever thank you enough. She pulled out the master key from her back pocket and swirled it around in her right hand. Oh no. The music change got me worried. You guys ready to get out of here? Sure am. Actually, I was thinking of staying here for the rest of my life. What? Why? That's a bad idea. Not having internet is the best thing ever. How? You said it was the worst before. I couldn't agree more. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know why you'd not want internet. After you, Allie. So wait, is the last date not happening? We followed Allie out of the mansion, through the forest, and to the hangar. Oh, we're going now. Whoa, I did not see this. Granted, I don't go outside. Well, yeah. I don't blame you. It's pretty out of the way. Not that we have to worry about it now. Allie pulled out the master key and swirled it around her right hand. She walked to the door of the hangar and put the key into its lock. Huh? She tried to turn it, but it didn't work. Oh. Then no. She tried a few more times, but the lock refused to budge. I don't understand. I've seen Cat use his key everywhere, including here. They must have changed the locks. Does this mean we're stuck here? I don't... It was rare that Allie tripped over her words. It hurt to see her so defeated. I don't know. An uncomfortable silence fell over us. Am I going to die here? Or all of us? Don't think that way. That's the thoughts of a quitter. No, we are not out of this just yet. I refuse to give up again. Yeah, she got the right idea. But we can't get into that hangar. There's no way to break in without triggering the alarms. For now, yes, but getting in later is a different story. If I remember correctly, whenever you went on a third date with T, you would fly in a plane together. Well, I'm assuming the plane was you two. It's just like you to try something crazy and drag in T. I can't refute that. That was definitely us. How we never died on those plane rides, I'll never know. Yeah, I don't know either. That means the staff don't mind if you take the plane during the date, which means we should be able to ask for the key temporarily. We'd still be able to get the plane, it just has to be during tomorrow's date. Oh, smart plan. There'd be way more staff around than usual, but we'd still have a chance. Exactly. The rest of us can be relatively close by, perhaps at the beach, to avoid suspicion. Then, when you get the plane, we run over, you pick us up, and we are out of here. This could work. It's better than how my plan turned out, anyway. I was worried for a second there, but it was for nothing. We've got this. Or, well, this is it wasn't for nothing, or it was for nothing, I don't know. We'd be in a tight spot without you. It is a team effort. Without each of us here, we would be stuck here, with no chance of escape, I'm sure. Allie's the main person. Speak for yourself. I'm sure I could get out of here on my own. You would shut down the second you reach the beach, Terra. That is true. On second thought, maybe teamwork makes the dream work. It usually does. We laughed together. The mood was infinitely better than it was just a few moments ago. We spent the rest of the night talking through the details of the plan, including what we'd do if the unexpected happened. My brain just died for a second. I said the duh, not the details. One thing was for sure, though. We weren't giving up on getting out of here. It all ends tomorrow. Oh. Well, this is the, about all the time I have for this part anyway, so I'm going to end it there. After I save, of course, because I'm not making that mistake again of having to go back through everything. Because I made that mistake more times than I want to admit. Anyway, now that I made the save, goodbye for now.